Yo, what's going on, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be talking about why so many people are switching over from Call of Duty to Battlefield 6. Now, me personally, I am one of these people. I played Call of Duty for several years. I remember I was in 6th grade, middle school, and Black Ops 2 came out, and that was my game. I loved that game so much. Black Ops 2 was a really good time in my life. The zombies, the multiplayer, the diamond, the gold camo. But obviously we moved past that, guys, because I graduated in 2019 and now it's 2025. So we're not going to have good old Black Ops 2 forever. So now we got new games. We got Black Ops 7 and we have Battlefield 6. So I seen both of these games coming out and I made a decision to transition to Battlefield 6. The last couple years I haven't really enjoyed playing Call of Duty like I used to. I think the last time I enjoyed playing Call of Duty, I couldn't even tell you guys the last time I enjoyed playing Call of Duty. I'm tired of the same repetitive spawn in, die, killed by a camper, small crappy maps, repetitive thing. I got sick of that. So I played the Black Ops 7 beta. I didn't really enjoy the game. I didn't think the graphics were that good. I feel like in 2025, we should be having better Call of Duty games. I think that game's junk, if I'm being completely honest. So I was getting bored of myself. It's winter time here where I live, so I tried something new, guys. I downloaded Battlefield 6, and ever since I got it, I've really been enjoying the game. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying the game, especially after taking like a couple years breaks from Call of Duty. Getting back into a shooter game like Battlefield 6 was really fun for me. They have tanks, airplanes, stuff that I never saw before. It's all new to me, and I feel like one of the reasons why Call of Duty is dying, don't get me wrong, it's gonna forever live on, because you guys have to think of something. Whenever our generation gets older, there's always a new generation of up-and-coming kids, up-and-coming gamers. So, when we thought Black Ops 2 was cool back in the day, there's kids now that are 12, 13, 14-year-old. Their Black Ops 7 is their game that they're getting into. So the Call of Duty community is never going to die. And obviously you have people that are 30, 40, 50 that still play these games, still play Call of Duty. But honestly, I think Call of Duty is going downhill, and they're going to have to do something big to make a big change in a new game in the future. They're just repeating all these games, like trying to remake Transit and all this stuff. It's junk, guys. It's just not the same. And I think what Call of Duty, I was hearing, they spend a lot of time and money into making their skins and not as much into developing the game. So I think majority of their money and time is going to these in-game skins that you can buy. Like, for example, Fortnite, like the in-game skins in Call of Duty. You guys know what I'm talking about. In-game purchases. They're focusing more on the in-game purchases than the actual game itself. So I think it's taken away from the game developers. And they're not making these games good, guys. Let's be real. I played Black Ops 7. That shit's junk. It's like a mobile game. I get on Battlefield 6. It's like a real-life warfare. Graphics are good. The gameplay is good. The audio is good. Everything's much better. And I just feel like Call of Duty has really died down over the years. Who wants to get on Call of Duty and play Warzone? Like, I can't do that shit, man. I can't play Warzone with a bunch of kids going around sweating, a bunch of streamers, all these crazy skins. I just can't do it anymore. So I had to transfer into something, and I got Battlefield 6, guys, and I started pumping out these videos. So I just feel like Call of Duty is dead, man, until they come out with a better game that I actually can enjoy and play the campaign and play zombies and play multiplayer and actually enjoy the game. That's going to be a long time till I experience something like that. And, that's why I'm hooked on Battlefield 6 so much, because, I enjoy the game. I like leveling up. I like getting the camos. It's something new for me. It's something different. I like moving with the flow. I like going with the new games. And, we had Black Ops 7 drop 2 months after this, and I just really have no interest into downloading Black Ops 7. So why I think so many people are switching from Call of Duty to Battlefield is they're kind of realizing they're in a sticky situation, like they're in a small boat, kind of like I was, right? You have 2 new games. You have Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7. So it leaves you with 2 choices. Do I continue to play Call of Duty and suffer from the bad game production, the terrible graphics, the guns, just everything, the display, the campaign? Do I sit there and suffer and play that, or do I go on a different franchise and try a new game out with a decent campaign, really good shooting, really good gameplay, audio, really good multiplayer, you know. So you're kind of stuck in a boat, and I think a lot of Call of Duty players are trying out Battlefield because we're running out of games to play, right, guys? Because, you know, if you're a Call of Duty fan, you're playing Call of Duty games your whole life, and then you have Black Ops 7 that comes out, and you're kind of in a sticky situation. Do I get Black Ops 7? Do I go back to Call of Duty Warzone? I can't play that shit, man. I can't play Warzone anymore. I can't play the old Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I got to move on with the future, guys. I can't go back, and it's like Black Ops 7 is like, it's just not a good game. So we don't really have much of a choice as Call of Duty players. You know, we have to either transition into a new shooter game that's better, that's performing better, or suffer and play Black Ops 7. So I chose the best route for me. I jumped right into Battlefield 6, right into the war, and I'm really enjoying this game right now. And I don't think I will be playing Black Ops 7 anytime soon. So I think we are losing a lot of Call of Duty players, and they're switching over to Battlefield. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen the Battlefield community get mad of all these Call of Duty players. But, I mean, you can't blame them. You know, if Call of Duty's not making good games that people are having fun, I don't blame them for switching over into another shooter game, because that's exactly what I did. And I'm really enjoying it, having a good time on Battlefield. So yeah, man, in a quick summary, I think Call of Duty is losing a lot of players just because their game development has gone down over the years. They're focusing more on the skins and in-game purchases than they are on the actual development of the game, like campaign, zombies, and multiplayer. I mean, if you make a bad game, you're not going to have people play it. But like I said, you always have them kids that are coming up in the new generation that think Black Ops 7 is the best game ever. So it's never going to fail, guys. They're going to continue to push these repeat Call of Duties out with the same guns, same stuff, and people are going to continue to buy it. That's just how it is, you know, because these people don't have a lot of games to play, and they're Call of Duty fans, so they want to continue to play the franchise. And like I said, they got new kids that are just waking up on Christmas Day. Mom, Dad, what's Call of Duty? They're just now starting to play. But yeah, I think the real players know what games are good and the difference between Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7. Obviously, I mean, I know what I'm going to be spending my time playing. But yeah, guys, I just want to make this quick video. Still learning this new gaming channel. Be patient with me, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying my best to make this channel successful. You know, if you guys watch the videos to the end, watch my other videos, comment, leave a like, share, subscribe. Any of that stuff is all free, and it all helps me grow as a channel and helps support me. So I really appreciate that, guys. If you're watching the channel, shout out to you, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support in these videos. I'm going to keep going and try to stay consistent for you guys. Hope you're enjoying them, and hopefully this is a good video for y'all. I'm out. Till next time. Peace.